Have you ever found a piece of paper? A beautiful piece of paper that's got a big smudge on it. Look at that. Horrible. I don't want to throw it away. I really don't. It's like it's just such a beautiful piece of paper. So, today I'm going to use that smudge to do today's drawing. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be starting from a smudge. So I don't waste this piece of paper, okay? So it's like it's just too beautiful, isn't it? I mean, let's do it. So, are you ready to get an old piece of paper with an old smudge on it or an old mark on it and make something beautiful out of it? That's what today's about. Let's save that piece of paper and make it into a beautiful, beautiful picture. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's rock and roll, baby. Welcome back. Okay, so there is a lovely sheet of paper and it's got a big smudge on it. So I am going to make something out of it. I'm going to draw a picture using my Marmite. And I'm going to come up with something. I have no idea what it's going to be. But it's just too much of a beautiful piece of paper to waste. So I'm going to draw something on it. And I'm just going to take that kind of circular feeling that it's got. I don't know if I'd rest an old jar or something on it, you know. Or put down a lid of something on it. And it's all kind of made a terrible smudge out of it. And it's kind of like it's probably like the lid of the Marmite jar or something like that. It's probably been resting on it. So let's make something out of it. Okay, that could be something. Oh my god. What are you thinking here, Kieran? Oh, Mr. Muir's yawning. I know what I'm going to do. Okay. So, my second brain has just woken up from a long sleep. My second brain is going, you shall draw. What about if I drew one big eye, like a cyclops? What about if I did a pretty cyclops? What would that be like? Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? What am I thinking? Well, you can't see the smudge anymore, can you? So let's give it some kind of head. Oh, I've done it again. Another smudge there. It must be. And I'm going to give it lovely big swirly curly hair. Like that. So it's kind of like a cyclops mama. What the hell are you doing, man? lots of big swirly whirly curly hair there. So there's the eye. Okay, it's some kind of big cyclops. Let's call it the Cyclops Mama. How's that? That's a different title for it, isn't it? Give it some big lips. There she is. Just give her a couple of freckles just to make her look cute. Make her look very kind of Kylie Minogue. Maybe we can call her Kylie the Cyclops, maybe. Remember, there is no plan on these, so whatever comes out, okay? There's like, all there was like a smudge on the paper, so, you know, what can I do with a smudge on a paper? Let's give her some kind of pretty dress to have on. Lovely. Give her lady shape. And I love the idea of having these really long kind of bendy arms to her. That's not her fingers. Before you say, oh, she's got a very small hand. That's the hand there. Lovely. And a very big hand, isn't it? Well, she's a Cyclops, so of course she's going to have a big hand, isn't she? That's her waving. Get another hand coming in there. Lovely. I love the idea of having their like rubber arms and stuff like that. It's kind of like nice to kind of like start a drawing with the start a drawing in a way that's like from a smudge, or trying not to use up, you know, a piece of paper that would just be like, oh, I can't use that for anything, and just kind of doing something really totally crazy using that smudge, because that was such an ugly smudge, and I think it's probably like where maybe I've rested a jar of ink or something on it, or which happens, you know. But like, don't let those pieces of paper go in the bin. Use them up. So that's what I'm trying to do there. I'm trying to use them up into a dancing cyclops. KYLIE the Cyclops. That might be a good name for her. Because she's kind of got that Kylie Minogue type of feel to her, hasn't she? I should be so lucky, 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 lucky. And I think I have got to do some bendy, wobbly legs as well. Just to kind of make it really like a dancing, happy Cyclops. And I'm really happy because I haven't wasted a piece of paper now. Like, most of the Cyclops are kind of like scary type of things, you know. It's like, but not this one. Not KYLIE the Cyclops. She's happy and she's dancing and having fun. And earlier on I did a bug. I did a lovely cockroach earlier on. I really, really enjoyed that one. It was just kind of like a big splodge of ink, and the character just grew out of it. It was lovely. And sometimes that happens, you know, when you put down a smudge, or you put down a blotch of ink or something. Sometimes the characters just crawl out of it, like they were in there all the time, you know. It's beautiful. And I don't know why, but I just was looking at that big kind of smudge there, and I was thinking, that could be like a big eye. And I was thinking, well, if it's a big eye, then I'd have to draw the other big eye where? And I was like, Cyclops. KYLIE the Cyclops dancer. KYLIE the dancing Cyclops. That's a good title. I quite often, in fact, I did a couple before where I had some pieces of paper with like test paint marks on them, and I drew them into crazy characters. You have to go back and watch some of the old ones. They were really fun. There's a man with a big red head. There's a big splash of red paint, and I drew this big head out of it. It was really, really great fun. But you'll only find it if you go back through the old ones. Alright, we need some bendy legs now. Oh my god! What have you done? You have given her the bendiest legs on earth. Oh my god. I'm going to bend the other leg, like almost like the opposite, just to kind of give it a bit of a contrast there, that her legs are just moving and wiggling and wobbling around. Let's give her some nice big high heel shoes. Let's give her some big proper high heel shoes, because she's a lady. She's a Cyclops lady. Nice big buckle shoes on her. KYLIE the Cyclops dancer. That's a good name. That is so, so cool. Let's give her an extra speed line down the side of her trousers. I used to love seeing trousers that had those kind of extra color stripe down the side. And there she is. That's kind of crazy, that is. That's definitely the craziest drawing I've done so far. Oh my god. Let's squeeze my name in down the bottom here. Not much space left on this one. What do you think about KYLIE? Is she beautiful? Is she the prettiest Cyclops monster you've ever seen? We could get some like beams of light coming, couldn't we? Perfect. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, where's my lucky paintbrush? Do that right across there. That's crazy. That is definitely one of the craziest ones we have done so far. Oh, Kaylee. Kylie, you're so cute. Kylie, the Cyclops dancer. That is funny. That is cute. That is so lovely. Let's give her some more kind of dancing speed lines. You can imagine a nice big red blush on her cheeks. So there we have Kylie, the dancing Cyclops. The Cyclops dancer, however you would like to say it. So that's a lovely little drawing for you there. Really nice. Because of that damaged piece of paper with a big smudge on it, we've saved that piece of paper and we've changed that damaged piece of paper into a beautiful drawing. I think that's so cool. If you got a piece of paper that's got a little smudge on it or a little scratch of paint on it or something that makes it not perfect, use that little piece of imperfectness to make something beautiful and perfect. Like Kylie the dancing. So, thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for sharing your time with me. And thank you very much for enjoying today's drawing. Isn't she beautiful? I think so. See you again soon. Bye-bye.